Yeah, I wasn't sure how this island was gonna work out, but it's working out pretty well.
Seems to be doing
Ow.
okay. Oh, you're
Ow.
getting murdered.
Where's my sword? Why is it not on my hotbar?
You're getting murdered. I like the, this seems to be working out. And then you start getting murdered. Fantastic.
I guess I need more heads on pikes.
Yeah, that'll learn them.
Is that tree on fire?
No, that's,
no,
that's a zombie. In very, very
Oh.
scary armor. Very loud armor.
Skeleton. Ow!
That's worse.
Oh, there he goes. We just have all these Sparta pits we can kick mobs into. There's a random ender pearl on the ground.
Oh, you know what? I bet an Enderman must have burned to death in the rain. That must be what happened.
And if we put enough torches down, we can claim the island. Over time.
Well, I mean, eventually, I mean, you can do that. You know, if you hit F7, it'll actually show what areas monsters can spawn in.
Oh. It's handy.
Yes, very useful. It's a lot of iron powder. Tell you what, I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna take this iron out because I think that probably could be enough iron. And I'm gonna start working on trying to get something that's not just absolutely awful.
Oh no.
In terms of power generation, or in terms of making ores. So do that.
That's so mean.
I need this gold.
I am gonna research something I haven't done in the quest book yet. Now that I think about it, if Ross was here, we probably would have chopped down the 3 trees we had and then hid the saplings.
Hey, you guys were lumberjacks in Terraria. That's enough. This is not A Tale of Two Lumberjacks, the sequel.
Yeah, if you run out of wood in Minecraft, you're pretty much out of luck.
Pretty much. Actually, that reminds me. Oh, good. I am so happy that this is a thing. So, I was a little concerned that I wasn't going to be able to find clay. That, it turns out, was an unnecessary concern. Because there's some clay right next to us.
Yeah, it seems like it's a lot more common in this mod pack than vanilla Minecraft.
It is. They had to increase the rate of it because it's used in a lot of very important recipes.
Also some other ones like the Crucible furnace, which is not useful.
No. But Crucibles from Ex Nihilo are very useful.
I am anxious to find out if I will be sacrificing animals to this blood altar.
It does require blood. It's usually your blood.
Oh. Well, that's convenient because we have no animals. I wonder where they are.
They heard you were going to be doing blood magic, so they ran away.
Part of me wants to just dig a staircase down to the bedrock, just so we don't have to deal with the caves if we want to get to the bottom.
Well, that's the second thing I always do, is pick a point and just start digging until I get down to level 11. Because at 11, you can find diamonds 5 up and 5 down, and lava spawns at 11. And so you'll always, if you dig straight forward, you'll be digging on 12, so you'll always see lava before it hits you. But yeah, it turns out that that's actually really useful to do that, because you can then just basically strip mine. And it works. Hey, carrots. Replant these. And wheat.
So where was the oil you found? Because I think I found some more offshore.
Oh yeah, you probably did actually find some offshore. I found it. Huh, kelp. I found it. Where did I find it? I don't know. Down where I found some lapis, some other stuff. Uh-oh. That wasn't done yet. Alright.
Looks like there's another island over there with some interesting looking trees. That's probably overdoing the saplings a bit.
You wouldn't happen to have any bones, would you?
I have a bone.
Well, that'll do. Next time you're by the base, drop it in the chest, could you?
I actually just used up the last of my axe, so I'm on my way back. What's that in the water?
Squid with a hat.
Oh, squid with a hat.
So, something to show you. I'm going to take this bone, I'm going to put it in the grinder, okay? Normally you only get 3 bone meal from a bone, but if you grind it, you get 6.
Yay!
So it does double bone meal too. Now the next thing I'm going to do is kind of bizarre, but if you come over here to the crafting station, and I don't know if it's in here, so we're going to see. There's an item called a unfired crucible from Ex Nihilo, and it uses porcelain clay. Porcelain clay makes this. If you throw this in a furnace, which I don't want to burn everything. Don't want to burn coal just for that thing. But if you fire that, you can then use that to melt down stuff. All you need is a heat source underneath it, okay? So that makes a crucible. And I'm going to just put it over here just for sake of putting it somewhere. Now, a heat source could be something as simple as a torch.
No, you're good. Yeah.
Convenient.
Now, I'm going to put stone in here. That is in fact going to melt down into lava.
Oh, like a bucket's worth?
It takes 8 stone to make 1 bucket. That just fit 5 stone. So it takes a couple of times to do it, and torches don't give a whole lot of heat, so it takes a while. But it does essentially mean you can make lava.
Okay. So if we had the clay, we could just create a whole series of these.
Porcelain clay. But yes, clay and bone meal turns into porcelain clay. 7 porcelain clay make a single unfired crucible. You burn the crucible, you burn the unfired crucible to cast it, and you get a crucible. These interact with pipes, so you can actually automate this. And literally make just a row or a column or whatever of lava generating crucibles.
I do like the sound of pipes. The sorting chests sound a little cheaty to me.
There's a couple of things that seem kind of cheaty, but the resources they require kind of make it not, I don't know, arguably acceptable, because it takes a while to get there. But the reason why I was so keen on getting a crucible up is because I'm going to skip over that steam dynamo that you would probably seen from your intro quests.
Oh yeah, I don't think I got to that one.
Okay. I'm going to just skip over it because the steam dynamo is terrible. Instead, I'm going to go for a little bit of a one-up on it, but it's going to take me a little bit of manual legwork to get there to do it. I'm going to get a magmatic dynamo. Now, a magmatic dynamo requires invar, which is an alloy between iron and ferrous, but it uses lava as a power source, and it's a lot better than a steam dynamo.
Okay, and
So-
we can use the power to
We can use
auto grind.
Yes, we can use the power to, well, we have to build another machine, but we can use the power to power a machine that will do this for us.
Okay.
It's basically the intro into machines in a couple of these different mods. The machines I'm going to be building are from a mod called Thermal Expansion. The power that I'm using is also from that same mod.
Wonder how many of these crucibles we'd need to keep that going.
I've actually mathed it out. Funny enough, you should ask. There's an item called a Igneous Extruder, and if you put 1 bucket of lava and 1 bucket of water into it, it will make infinite cobble. The rate at which it makes cobble is enough to feed, oh god, what is it? 11 crucibles. And 11 crucibles is enough to make enough lava to permanently power 3 magmatic engines.
Okay.
But we don't need to do that. It's just that's kind of the optimal amount. And I just made enough invar after I cook it to make 2 magmatic engines.
Okay, here's what I want to do before we quit today. I want to take a boat and an iron sword and go exploring to those towers.
Alright, let me clear my inventory.
Grab some food.
Oh, hey, I see you.
Bring some torches, put the rest of my wooden sticks in there. Oh, hello. Oh, I got another head.
Nice.
There we go. 4th head
I'll
up.
bring a pickaxe too, because it doesn't look like there's an entrance on the top.
Oh yeah, I'll let you do that.
All right.
Alright, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Let's go to this one.
You notice that they're underwater too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
They have a whole underwater city here.
Whoa, these boats are harder to stop than normal.
Yeah, they are. There we go. I didn't bump it quite too hard.
Who are you?
That,
Triton.
yeah, that's what these things are.
Didn't think to bring any torches.
I have torches, but I'm running away from you apparently. Oh, there we go. There's the button for it. There we go. I can tell you right now, he's going to be upset with you.
He looks
He
like
did
he's
it.
got a sword.